Good morning.
Hello, everyone.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Fiona.
And we are Team Botanical Yarn. We have a bit of rain on our corrugated roof this morning, so I apologise if there's a bit of
it's a bit noisy.
Background noise.
Yeah, it's just started raining.
It's typical English weather, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We feel like we're definitely in sweater weather, definitely in autumn.
Definitely now in. And what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing my frames.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Stand up, come on, give us a twirl.
Oh, I might be able to. We've got Luna down here as well, so try not to hit the dog.
Oh, look at that.
So
oh my goodness, it looks amazing on camera.
I've got it on with a dress today and some boots. But
go on then, give us a share of the boots. I'm kidding.
I tell you what, if I did that, I wouldn't
get back up.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'd be home in bed. Anyway, yes, it's lovely, so comfy to wear, really comfy, even though it's worsted and obviously all over colour work, but it's actually sort of just a lovely
beautiful
layer.
Beautiful.
This dress is short sleeved, and I love this top. I had to do the neck a couple of times. So
Luna, here.
I did it first time, and it was a tiny bit. Well, it wasn't tight, but I wasn't happy with the way it sat. So I picked a few more stitches up on the second time round. So slightly more stitches than recommended in the pattern, and it just sits a bit lower.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
And I did the
tubular. It sits nice here. This framing.
Yeah.
On your neck.
Thank you, darling. I did the tubular bind off, which it's not one of my favourite cast offs. It's given a nice edge, and I would do it again, but it's not my favourite, I have to say. But it looks all right.
Well, I did a new cast on.
Cast on?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, sorry. I learnt a new skill, Judy's Magic Cast On.
Oh, lovely. Yes.
I haven't, I'm going to come back to, because I haven't done it before, because I do cuff down socks.
Yes, me too, yes.
And if you do toe up.
Yes, you have to do.
Down.
Yeah.
So I made.
Yay, look at
So that's
this.
my Judy's Magic Cast On.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
It's so neat.
It does look beautiful. You've done it for your first go. That's fantastic. Did you have a couple of goes practicing? That was straight off.
So I did it off YouTube, Very Pink Knits or something.
I've used her too.
Yeah, very good.
She's
YouTube.
Good.
Yeah,
she's really good.
So this is a new pattern by Laura Penrose, and it's
lovely.
the Pumpkin Spice hot water bottle cover. So it's really nice because on this bit here, you have pearls in between the colour work on the pumpkins and on the coffee cups.
I like it because gives it that bit of texture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I really like that.
And I used minis from the Autumn Garden mini skein set.
Perfect.
And undyed.
Yeah, and it's perfect. Doesn't it look
beautiful?
It looks wonderful together. Yeah.
And I did this in a day.
I mean, honestly. It's DK.
DK, and I did it in a day. Like, what is
going.
wrong with me?
Yeah, that's good going, Sophie.
Well, it was
really
a test
good going.
And she said, Laura changed the deadline. She was like, everyone's done. I'm going to launch it early. So I was like,
yeah, oh, right, okay. So she moved the deadline?
She moved the deadline for testnet.
No.
So it was only a 2-week testnet, and then there was like 6 days.
Oh, my goodness.
But I did it in a day, so.
That's pretty full on. Yeah. No, that's good. It's really amazing. And I do love that pattern.
But some people have customised, so there's like different, on her pattern, you can customise the colour work.
Okay.
Some people have just done like pumpkins all over, or toadstools all over, or flowers.
Yes. Nice. I really,
but I think
really
that's a
like
lovely gift as well.
Oh, yeah. Smashing.
Not giving it to you, though.
I could have, yeah. Do you know what? I just feel like it's quite a nice lap one for in here if we get a bit chilly. Yeah. It could be team hot water bottle. Yeah, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
So Laura has lovely designs. If you're not familiar with her work, she's called Laura Penrose. Penrose Knits?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I can't remember her handle.
Yeah.
I'll link it below.
Yeah, we'll put it below. Yeah.
But yeah, that was my cast on.
Nice.
And that was my FO. An
Excellent.
FO for me.
You've done a few though, because you had that beautiful hat.
Can't show that yet. It was a test.
No, but you've done it. You did it, and you finished it, and it is an FO.
Yeah. So 2 FOs.
Yeah. Well done.
I mean, don't get used to it.
She's on a roll.
I'm wearing the popsicle sweater.
Yes.
which is by Vera Valmalaki, who is coming to Yorkshire Yarn Fest.
Yeah, amazing.
We're
Really
just
looking
sorting
forward to
out
it.
flights because I thought I'd sorted the flights and I hadn't. So
Oh, right. Okay.
stop it, you. Talking to Luna, not Fiona.
She talks to me like that.
No,
you
I
know.
don't. I don't.
She doesn't really.
Don't be
I was teasing.
I'm so lovely to you.
Yeah, she is.
Just being nasty to Luna, says stop it, because she was growling. So Vera's flying from Finland to, last time she flew to Helsinki to Heathrow,
Okay.
and then lovely Claire picked her up
Oh, that's right.
and drove her from, Stansted Airport, and drove her up from Stansted up to York.
That's right. Yes, I remember.
But now I found, because the flights are so expensive,
Oh, are they?
Helsinki to Manchester.
Oh.
So I was
okay.
thinking she could get the train, Vera could get the train from Manchester Airport to York.
And then we could pick
It
her
takes
up.
3 hours. Her flight from Helsinki to Manchester is 3 hours.
And the train is 3 hours.
Yeah, because you have to change twice to York. So I'm going to go pick her up. It's an hour and 45.
Oh my goodness.
Mad, isn't it?
That's crazy. So so where does she have to change? Manchester Airport into Manchester. Piccadilly, is it?
Then Manchester to York. That's a direct line. Yeah. And it was expensive.
Well, the trains are in this country, aren't they?
£60 return.
Trains are crazy.
Anyway.
Yes,
So
we
darling
digress.
Vera is just chatting about trains and transport. Darling Vera is coming over for Yorkshire Yarn Fest, and she's teaching workshops.
I know, that's going to be really
I mean, I want to do
beautiful,
all the
lovely.
workshops.
Yeah, I would. I also want to do Rachel's, because
Yes.
Rachel's coming,
Yeah.
isn't she?
So Rachel of Unwind Knitwear.
Yes.
I almost wore her sweater this morning.
And we saw her, didn't we?
We did.
On
This is one of
Saturday.
Rachel's designs.
I love this sweater. I
This
really
is
love
the.
this.
You've made this one.
Yeah, Ashmore. Yes, I've made a few of hers.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, her pattern and the way she writes the patterns. I've got a cast on here.
I did briefly see it.
I have a cast on, but it's not what you might think. So yes, hold that thought.
And we saw lovely Rachel at Yarndale this weekend.
We did, yes, and she was wearing the most beautiful low tide sweater that she's knit in.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, really, really beautiful. I mean, it is a stunning pattern, absolutely stunning pattern. I mean, I love her colourwork patterns. I love all of her patterns, actually. They're written so well, and the detail in the pattern, when you're actually going forward to knit it, is absolutely
Beautiful.
amazing. Yeah, she writes fantastic patterns.
So beautiful.
So check her out if
Yeah.
you haven't had one of her patterns
So
before.
3 designers there, female designers that we just shouted out.
Yeah.
But yes, Yorkshire Yarn Fest tickets launched last night. I went swimming in between doing the
Did you?
tickets, yeah. And I also went walking yesterday. Wow. So I did a 3.5 mile walk, and then I swam 30 lengths.
Wow. When did you go swimming? What time? Afternoon?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And was it busy?
No, it was good. Good.
Really good.
So I've signed up to go to our local swimming at the local council. Would you say yeah.
It's
East Riding.
Yeah, it's an
Leisure
East
Centre.
Riding leisure centre sort of. They have a few leisure centres, don't they, throughout the county?
So we're
and they're
trying
funded.
different pools at different times to see
So which one did you go to yesterday?
Driffield.
Oh, okay. Is that a slightly more modern leisure centre, or is it still?
Bit of both. Yeah,
Is it?
bit of-
Okay.
But it's so shallow. I kept grinding my knees on the floor because I was so tired. Yeah, I was like,
The pool is it really?
it's a real shallow bit. Yeah, for kids.
So you have to swim into the shallow bit
Yeah.
to turn round and swim back.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
So yeah, I can't really lift my arms much.
Oh yeah. So
Good
you'll
swimming,
have to,
though.
you ought to do so you don't tire this bit out. Do some front crawl. Like that.
Welcome to the swimming podcast.
Or do some backstroke.
I did do some backstroke. Yeah.
But you don't have to do your arms, just do your legs.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
breaststroke legs, but on your back.
No, so the chiropractor told me not to do breaststroke legs.
Oh, is
my
that bad
back.
for your back?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do kicking legs then for your breaststroke.
Any
this.
swimming tips? Mostly appreciated.
I love swimming. So yeah, I'm not swimming at the moment, but I need to do what Sophie does really.
Yeah, it's really
I've
good.
just got to get back into
So I
it.
go with my friend Rachel, and she's like, right, the kids are going out at this time, or they're going to bed at this time, so we're going swimming. I'm like, right, well, let's go.
That's good. So she fits it into her schedule.
Schedule, yeah, so I go with Rach. And it's
Sorry,
a good to have someone to say, I'm going at this time, so you got to go.
Yeah, exactly. It sort of motivates you forward, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Should we talk about some knitting now?
Go on then. All right.
What's your new cast on?
Oh, I've got a few. So I haven't cast on for ages. Excuse me, I'm getting hot, so I'm going to pull my sleeves up.
Sandage?
And I'm all right for a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to finish whips, and I'm still doing that, but I have needed to do cast-ons as well. So the one I did, which obviously I'll show first. Ooh, in this. Project 31.
Oh, amazing.
Redesigned Project 31. So the zip, if any of you are familiar with, this is the one that's
It looks really heavy.
it is really heavy. This is
What
the
are we going
project
in, like-
Project 10, and it's got the zip that goes sort of diagonally
By the side.
round. This one is more like a vanity case,
Yeah,
maybe.
I love this.
So it opens like this. You've got your needle places. You've got a little pouch for stitch markers. So I swatched with the beautiful
That's
base.
Luna. Sorry,
Yes.
that's not Fiona's tummy.
No, I have to take my sweater off in a minute. Oh, I'm getting hot. Sorry.
That is glorious.
So I swatched with, first of all, with 3.5 needles. So this base, you're going to have to remind me, it's alpaca, silk,
Baby alpaca
and cashmere,
silk
isn't
and
it?
Cashmere. It's
Can't
divine.
remember the actual quantities of each, but I swatched with 3 and 3.5, and it looked a disaster. It was far too open. So I swatched with 3.25, and perfect fabric, perfect. But it
Not
wasn't
for-
going to work. The fabric is not going to work for the low tide.
Rachel Ilsley. On
Rachel
my knitwear.
Ilsley's low tide. So I had to search through, and because I had Rachel Ilsley in my head, Unwind Knitwear, and I could remember she'd done a few sweaters
Do you want to
with
pause
sort
and take
of,
your sweater off?
yeah, maybe slight pause
Okay.
for taking the sweater off. Is that all right?
Or just stand off camera. I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
I'll hold your microphone.
Oh yeah, better have that one off. Yeah, take that one. 2 secs, everybody.
While she, that is a beautiful fabric. Beautiful. Oh, it's coming off. Da 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 da. Understand that sign of the rain? Oh, she's doing some flapping. She's a flapper girl. I've got to do a shout out to Lynn and Becky, who we saw at Yarndale, who has made the most beautiful bunting. So they've made these with our offcuts of fabric from Sally's fabric project bags. But look, this beautiful bunting. So we're going to put this up in the studio. Gone off camera there. So thank you so much, Becky and Lynn. And we had a lovely time at Yarndale. We were visiting, not exhibiting. It's quite a difficult venue physically. So loading in is hard work. It's like it's an auction mart, an animal auction mart. So there is a lot of...
I'm back.
She's back. There's a lot of peaks and troughs and all that sort of malarkey. And a lot of poo.
Yeah, it's not great.
Rustic.
It's not great underfoot.
No.
And obviously, it's there. It's like that, and it has to be like that for
The animals.
For the animals, yes, it is what it is. Cows and sheep get auctioned off there. So, we did see sheep in some of the pens, didn't we? Which was nice. But it isn't great for walking around. It's a little bit can be a bit tricky.
And if anyone has an accessibility requirement, it's not great.
No, it isn't, no. And I have to say, we've always said this, there's never enough places to sit or to buy a drink or a sandwich.
We queued for half an hour to get a cup of tea.
Yeah, it must have been. And I had to go away and get seats, and I had to wait for 3 spaces so we could sit and have a cup of tea. So, those are the sort of difficulties with it. But saying that, you know, it's really good fun. We have great days there, don't we? We have really good fun.
And there's some wonderful vendors, a lot of vendors that are exhibiting at Yorkshire Yarn Fest, which I organise.
Yeah.
So it was lovely to see, oh, excuse me. It was lovely to see them, and I got to take photos of their stands, because often people send photos for Instagram of their like products and things, but actually seeing their products on their stands is a whole nother level. Like, it's just beautiful
definitely.
to have.
Yeah, when they're all set up
Yeah.
and you see it all together, it's great. And that is lovely. And it's lovely to meet some of our customers that we may meet going round.
A lady stopped me. I was wearing this sweater, and the lady stopped me. She said, "Excuse me, can I take a photo of your back?" And I was like, "Why not my front?"
Did she? I didn't know that one.
And she said, "What sweater is it?" She said, "I love the colours. I love." I said, "Well, actually, I'll write it down for you." So we searched. Couldn't find a pen. Of all the pens that I have at home.
Of course.
Couldn't find a pen. Found a pen. Wrote it down. She said, "Oh, it's magical." She said, "Did you pick the colours?" I said, "Yeah, I dyed them too." You know, and you're like, yeah. So that was really nice.
Yeah, that's cute.
But it's so lovely to see lots of different people. And Looney,
I know. She wants me to give her a little bit of fuss.
tickle.
Yeah.
So back to your Rachel.
So now so I remembered that Rachel did like a series, and there were quite a lot of textured sweaters. So this was one of them. It's called Evolving. Now, I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see that on camera.
Beautiful.
But the yoke has this beautiful sort of textured cable sort of stitch.
That's glorious.
And
It's like a bit of a honeycomb kind of.
It is. It's got a.
Oh, it's down the
You've got a tiny bit down on the
yeah, that's nice.
on the body. Does she show that bit?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see with that colourway.
Beautiful.
So when I obviously
where
with my
are your needle stoppers?
oh yeah, of course. Here's my lovely cake. Look at this, beautiful, and it's got
Do you think I could use it for MCAL?
fuzz. Yes.
Oh my goodness, how amazing would that be? at MCAL?
Yes, because it would make the most gorgeous shawl. I mean, honestly, it's like kittens, isn't it?
It's like that thing with the buttercup.
Yeah.
Do you
it's
like
like
butter?
kittens. That's a nice colour on you too. Like
Bit pale, isn't that thing?
No, I quite like it. It is pale, but it's nice. Anyway, right. So I've just done my short rows. That's all. I've cast on 2.75
Needles.
2.75 millimetre needles.
It's usually me that does the blunders.
Tiny stitches. And I've just finished the short rows, and now I'm into doing part of the pattern. And you make these at the top of this, the sort of, I don't know, these like honeycomb shapes. At the top you've got some wrapped stitches, so I'm going through wrapping stitches, obviously to bring it in, and then you're going to sort of come down and make that shape. So I like Rachel because she's got some really interesting stitches. So this is one of my cast-ons. That was yesterday morning.
And Rachel's also doing a knit night for Yorkshire Yarn Fest on the Friday. And she's teaching 2 workshops, so personalised fit and exploring colour work.
I quite like the sound of the personalised fit.
Yeah, you'll be working. You can't go to it.
No time off
No,
for the workers.
definitely not on the Saturday morning, no.
No time
you'll
off
be working.
for the workers. Oh dear. Well, anyway, I think that sounds a great workshop.
It'll be beautiful.
Yeah, I think that sounds a really good one. I really love getting that right fit.
Getting that personalised good.
Because it makes all the difference. You
Yeah.
spend all that time knitting a sweater. You just want it to work, don't you? You don't want to.
100%.
I mean, how many times have we? Well, I've certainly ripped out before because it's not. Oh yeah. Don't forget my swatch.
What's in your other project bag?
Right. Do you want this one first?
All the project bags. Show
I've
me.
bought a few. I've bought a few. Right. Okay.
I did take a photo of her coming in this morning, all flustered in the rain.
Yeah.
Is it weighing a ton?
Feel it. Feel how heavy that is.
That's not heavy.
It's quite heavy.
She was in my tote bag for Yarndale on
I
Saturday.
know that was really heavy. I don't know how you managed
I had
it.
flyers to give out for.
Excuse me. I don't know how you
to
managed it.
vendors.
Right.
Oh, open it, hold it up.
Yeah, going to just try.
Get your fingers.
So what's in my bag.
Fishies!
Yay! Fishies was back on the needles. It came off for a bit because
You needed the needles.
I did. Found the cable. So it is back on the needles, and excuse
Do you know
me.
we do sell needles and cables?
I know, but you know.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Look what I've got on the here.
You might need to go a bit closer. Needle stoppers!
Yay! Look at those.
They're so cute.
cuties. So, Fishies is back on. So I haven't. What I said before was I'm going to, and I've agreed with myself again.
I conferred with myself.
I did. I agreed with myself that I really need to do the arms because I'm not entirely sure of the length I need to knit. Because the yoke of the sweater is quite long, so it comes down quite a long way. It's quite a big armhole. So I'm definitely going to need to know how the arms will make it fit. Does that make sense?
It's so nice.
So I absolutely love it.
Hold it up to your body. Oh, it looks amazing. So this is the halibut sweater by
Caitlin Hunter.
Have you seen her new pattern?
Yes, I love that. Worsted, isn't it?
Retro.
It's worsted weight.
Yeah, retro.
I'm not sure of the.
Rosario. What's it called?
Oh, the
company yarn.
The yarn, Rosa Pomar.
That's it.
Yarn.
Italian or Spanish?
Portuguese. Maybe.
German, French.
I'm thinking Portuguese.
Rustic.
Yes, most of her yarns are, but some of them are less rustic than others. Okay. So some of them are actually okay. The pattern is beautiful.
And the hat, do you see the hat
yes.
with it?
Well, you can. I think if you buy the pattern,
you get the hat free.
You get the hat, don't you?
Yeah.
So So the next, along with my.
And what yarn are you using for your halibuts?
Other whips. I'm going to So this is what made me think about it because I'm using Law by the Fibre Company. This is in the blue, and the natural colour is not entirely sure what the colour is, but it's Law again. So
well,
it's a beautiful DK, and look at the label, isn't it lovely?
Gorgeous?
Yeah.
So I am now a fishing aficionado. Is that the right word?
Aficionado?
Aficionado, that's right. Because I've got started watching. What's it called? I wrote it down. Mortimer and Whitehouse Gone Fishing.
I love that show.
Oh my goodness.
Love that show. So we're fishing one day?
No.
Are we off fishing?
No. But I just love watching. I love the chat.
Yeah, the chat's great.
Bob Mortimer and Paul Whitehouse, two comedians, British comedians.
That's the one I couldn't think of, Paul Whitehouse. Yeah.
And
excuse me.
We were watching things on the telly and then accidentally popped up to watch, and I thought, let's give it a go. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's good fun.
The belly laughs are unbelievable. But Bob Mortimer gets so excited, so they caught a pike the other night.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How big?
Big.
Big jaws.
Because have you seen that Instagram reel where people hold, it says, hold up your knitting like men hold their fish.
Oh, yes.
It's like,
yes. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
So he gets so excited.
Yeah.
And he caught it. So he's reeling his, I don't know the technical terms.
Reeling is real.
Reeling his reel in. And then he gets so excited he falls over the back of the boat. And he falls. Oh my goodness. He's just so funny. But then they do all these voices and accents. So if you'd like a giggle, it's on
good.
BBC iPlayer.
Yes. Yeah. And they go to the most stunning locations,
incredible.
Don't they? That's what I like about it.
And the cottages that they stay in, and I said to Mike last night, I said, maybe we should write down all the places that they've stayed.
That's a good idea.
Surely they've done. Someone must have done on the internet somewhere a guide of where they've stayed.
Yeah.
There was one in Scotland, and it was like a turret of a castle that they stayed in. And then they were just taking the mick out of each other, going, hello, like up and down. I've just been giggling.
Yeah, it's a good watch, very good watch.
What else have you been watching on telly?
Oh, I don't know. What have I been
Night
watching?
Sleeper? You finished that?
Yeah. I watched Night Sleeper and
Mark's top 10?
8, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe 8. I thought it got.
It could have been less episodes.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit long, and I got a little bit over it by the end. Then what else was I watching? Oh, I know what I really, really like. Slow Horses.
Oh, yeah, on Apple TV.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't watched
love that. So it's only one episode released each week, so you have to wait. So it's going back to watching like the old days, one episode a week.
We watched
great.
Wolves.
Oh yeah, Wolfusser,
Yeah.
not wolves.
Yeah, so
Wolfusser.
That confused me because I was like, why is it WOLFS instead of WOLVES?
Yes, yeah, because there's a Wolves all program also.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so it's Wolves. Wolfs.
It'd be funny if people can't understand our accent and be like, what the
What
heck
are they
talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, I really like that because I
Yeah.
like George Clooney
Yes.
and
Brad Pitt, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
both look very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's beautiful. What else is on my list? So let's see Yarndale Hall.
Oh, do you want to see another cast on though? Shall I do another cast on quick?
Flipping Nora.
Shall I do
Yeah,
another
I'm
cast
just going to get mine here and I wanted to knit a few more rows on this before I show on the thing.
I had to bring these. I had to bring these in. So, look at these.
Oh!
Diddy little sockies.
Are they for Alba?
Yeah, these are for my granddaughter. It's a bit hard to see, so I've turned the heel. But look
Bit
at
closer.
these
Oh my goodness.
cuties.
That is adorable.
So I haven't got far to go. That's the first sock. So I'm using a Zower ball. No idea the colour.
It is beautiful.
One in stash. But aren't these cute? Oh my goodness. So,
Is her legs that big?
well, it's going to be, so she likes the socks
Like a boot sock?
indoors as well.
Oh, right.
So
Blimey, that's
they'll
gonna
keep
keep you
her
busy.
they'll keep her leggies warm, won't they? So they will be long, and she wears wellies a lot. So I'm
Indoors?
no, when she goes out, obviously, and I'm thinking it'll go inside a wellie as well.
So cute.
So I've been knitting those sort of on and off, but I really do have to finish them. And thank you, Celia, for reminding me of the Tin Can Knits app, because Celia said about it and she said, have you used it? And I said, no, I've downloaded it, but do you know what? I've never used it.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't
And
it?
I'm using it for the socks and I love it. It's so clever.
So what's the pattern called?
It's the rye, I think it's the
Foam
rye
fair.
sock. No. It took me ages to look for it. Rye sock, and you select the size.
It's a free app, isn't it?
It is a free app.
So if you're not familiar with Tin Can Knits, they're an amazing
I'll show you, actually.
duo of pattern designers. There we go, Tin Can Knits.
And then there's certain of their patterns are free and you can access those. So I've called this one Alba Socks, and you click into it and it's called the Rye Socks, and you select the size that you are going to knit, and it basically tells you all the figures, all the numbers without, excuse me, having to look at a pattern. So it makes knitting something like socks really easy. So that was really good fun. And I've got one more cast on.
Come on.
Do I
I
dare?
you only had yesterday. We were out. Well, I said to Rachel last night when I was swimming, I said, you know, on Saturday, I was out all day.
No, we were.
I woke
weren't
up at 6 o'clock and then we left at 8 and I didn't get home till 10:30.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? But we had a
Oh,
lot of
what's
sit down.
this?
We had a lot of sit down when we were eating.
Yeah.
So I bought this natural grey from Ginger Pink Yarns.
Beautiful.
It is called the Exmoor Sock 4-ply base, which is Exmoor Blueface Superwash. That's 60%, sorry, 20% Superwash Corriedale, 10% Zorbitals, 10% nylon.
I
and
like
it's
that name.
Zorbitals. It's good, isn't it? 10. Oh,
Do you think you can have that sheep in your back garden?
Yeah, I love
What do
it.
they look? What does a Zorbital look like?
I don't know, actually.
I'm going to Google it.
100 grams, 400 metres. So it's sort of a beautiful natural grey. And I haven't used this since, obviously I bought it on Ravel and I haven't used it. So, right, this is a good game, Sophie. Can you guess what it's going to be?
I can't see. Oh, that's nice.
So I wasn't sure. The reason
Oh, they're
I
dark.
paused. Oh, look at that.
That's his Warburton. That's the heathery bit.
Yeah, the dark heathery bit in it. Look.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh,
They've got a nice white face. There's a Warburtle's Sheep Association.
oh, nice.
They're cute. What you got?
So-
What are you making?
Another Talvernon, maybe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that from there.
However, what I'm not sure about, and this is why I've paused, because my main colour for the birdies is this, and I'm not sure if it's going to show up. Obviously, I've only done 3 stitches. I don't think you can see it. I've only done a few stitches here. Do I just keep going?
Your previous bird sweater was really high contrast.
Really high contrast, yeah. Really high contrast. So I wasn't quite sure.
I'm going to say high contrast all the way.
So should I just? So I've got blue, a navy blue. No, it is Biche and Bouche
Oh, nice.
navy, which will be very similar in terms of weight and everything, I think. And I reckon I could easily do the birds in blue.
Bluebirds.
Bluebirds, yeah. So anyway,
Oh, what about a different pattern? Because you've already done the birds.
I know, but I like the birdies.
Yeah, but what about a different pattern?
Could do.
What about a Zanetti knits pattern?
Yeah, could do. Yeah, maybe.
She was teaching workshops at Yorkshire Yarn Fest. Yarndale. Was it Ladderback?
Jacquard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
Wanted to do
interesting.
that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would have been really interesting. So anyway, yeah, all the cast-ons.
And I've got to say a huge, huge thank you to everyone. Oh, there's a drill going off now. Who has supported us with our oven debacle.
Oh,
We are almost there. So
Wow,
please
thank
stay
you.
tuned. And thank you so, so much for your
Yeah.
support. I'm so, so grateful. Yeah, incredible. It's been an absolute disaster. The company have still not got back to me about collecting
So
them
bad.
or refunds or anything.
So bad, isn't it?
Today I'm going to be on hold probably another hour
It's so bad.
to discuss with them about...
Such bad service.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Anyway,
Yeah,
we don't...
we're trying to keep going.
Trying to keep positive.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, yeah, we've got.
So MCAL season is
yes.
upon us.
Yeah, we're
West
nearly
Knits.
there, aren't we? Is it Thursday? Isn't it? I think 3rd it comes out.
Yes.
So
So
we've
I've
got.
scheduled for our YouTube members
Okay.
craft nights, knit nights to
Oh,
keep
okay.
us going. I mean, you'll have no bother. You'll be like, clue
I
one
don't know
done,
because
clue
honestly, I've got a lot of cast-ons, and I do have the Alba emergency socks to knit.
Yeah, but they'll take you like a day. You knit like socks. I'm just trying to do a few more rounds on this sock here to show off the
Peeking,
pattern.
It's looking so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is really lovely.
So you're
MCALs.
thinking MCAL. So the most
Yes.
popular kit that we have sold is,
Do you think it's this one?
yeah, 100%.
This is beautiful, and it was definitely one of my faves.
Runner up.
Yeah, well, I think I was doing this for a long time.
Can you imagine with those boots that you saw that lady at Yarndale?
Yes.
Have you found them?
No, I've looked and looked and looked. We did some lovely watching.
watching
Yeah,
and-
people watching.
People
and
of watching.
People of watching and looking at their outfits and what people put together.
Their knitwear and their
and
crochet garments.
So
and-
amazing, all the inspiration of how they wear their knits.
that's one of my favourite things about
It's
festivals.
so good,
Yeah.
and everybody's so lovely when you chat to them and you say, "Oh, I love your sweater," or "I love your vest," or whatever.
Yeah,
and
amazing.
they're really pleased that you've acknowledged it, so they're so happy to
Did
share.
you see Claire, Unwrapped Yarn Claire?
Yeah, you don't know which bit.
About her Instagram post about that lovely
Oh,
blanket with the man.
The man. Oh, that
So
was
there's
so
an amazing
lovely.
store called La Mercerized.
Mercerized.
Yeah,
Mercerized.
that.
Yeah,
we'll link it below.
yeah. Lots and lots of lovely crochet.
Oh, incredible.
The blankets were
They were
beyond.
They were artwork,
yes, yeah,
wall
yeah,
art.
yeah,
They were displayed just beautifully.
yeah.
So we were all drawn into this. So we went to take a photo, and this man was standing next to the blanket, and his partner was talking about something. She was further in the store, wasn't she?
She was,
or
yeah.
something?
I think she was asking the lady about something, yeah.
And Claire said something like, "Oh, are you posing then for the photo?" And he went, "Okay then."
He was so lovely.
And then Claire said, so I'll tag you on Instagram then. And he laughed.
What's your Instagram?
No,
handle?
and then he said, yeah, make sure you tag me. It's da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, did he? He volunteered it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. Really good.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
lovely.
So,
MCAL, Westnix.
MCAL, and this has been our most popular, and we will be shipping them
Today.
So,
Majority have gone out, but there is a few to go out today.
there are a few to go out, so a few left to go out. We've got this kit as well, which is also beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So birthday cake and Monada, that's going to make a beautiful kit. We've had some interesting conversations on mohair to go with this kit.
Yes.
Because you could either team it up with Monada mohair, but if you
What
want to
did Lynn's
do...
call it the weekend?
Oh, what was it?
Or was it Sarah?
Might be Sarah,
Somebody
yeah.
called it something.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Anyway, Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
Was it Madonna?
What is
yeah.
Madonna? Is
I have
that
no
a
idea.
drug?
No idea. Is it?
Oh, Moderna.
Anyway, so we had some interesting mohair dares
Yes.
to team with this one. So which kit are you going to go for? Have you decided yet?
Well, I was thinking Viva Magenta,
I love that colour.
which is quite similar to what I'm wearing.
But it's lovely on you. Really
It's
nice
different,
colour.
isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. I
And
like the
then
brightness
I was
of it.
thinking Hellebore Orientalis.
Yeah, very,
with it.
very nice. I like that. I love that.
And do you think I should do it in the Angel Delight then?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to
But
be...
I don't know if it's got enough structure.
Well, it hasn't. It'd be very fluid.
Floppy.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it'd be very, very drapey. But it'll be different.
Yeah.
But you definitely could do it.
Or the other alternative is, I mean, this combination I love.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hellebore and Monada.
Sort of one of your classics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it the top two of your popsicle?
Yes, it is, yes. Works
Yeah.
well, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Really lovely combination.
I mean, that sings to me.
Yeah, it
That
does.
is beautiful, and it's something different.
I like that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do
Something
like that.
different. And what are you thinking?
So,
Well, you've been raiding my stash.
yeah, I have. Yeah, and we've been doing lots of Advent stuff. So,
It's not one of the Advent calendars.
no. But
is it?
well, we've been raiding the dye pots, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've been sort of looking at all the colours. I tidied all the dye pots up during the move and what have you, and I think it's sort of given Sophie. It's given you sort of
new
like a new
lease.
lease
Yeah.
of life. Oh yeah, I remember that colour, and suddenly it's in the pan. So one of the colours that you've gone back to is this, and it's called Cabernet.
Don't tell the dye name.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was your name. No. Sorry.
Let's just give everyone the dye recipes.
It's a Monday morning here.
Anyway,
God.
free recipe there. At least you didn't tell the brand of the dye.
No.
There we go.
Anyway, it's a lovely, I don't know, deep burgundy?
Like a Merlot.
Merlot wine. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's not a dye. Or like a Pinot Noir.
Okay, yeah.
Pinot
Like
Noir that
a
dark?
wine. I don't know really. But so I love this.
And you bought a raincoat.
I bought a raincoat which is sort of like a caramel colour.
Oh, I thought it was burgundy.
No, it's a caramel colour.
Oh.
Caramel colour, but I'm really keen to sort of have that whole sort of caramel with this sort of colour vibe.
So I was thinking Rudbeckia.
So we had thought about that and that together, which I do love. But then Sophie came up with this,
I love that together.
which doesn't that look amazing?
So this is one of the new Rhinebeck colourways for the mini skein set for Rhinebeck. Because we're going to Rhinebeck.
I can't believe how it's come around so quickly.
Well, I booked the car hire yesterday.
Wow.
And because I totally forgot. I was like, oh yeah, we need a car. And I booked a three-wheeler.
A three-wheeler?
Like,
Do they
like
exist?
Doughboy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've got a car now, so that's good. We can actually
Excellent.
get from
Well,
New
that's
York
a
Airport
start.
to,
Yeah, that's a
good
start.
So that is one of the Rhinebeck. So I'm doing, we're exhibiting at Cake Palooza, which is an amazing
On the Friday.
festival. Yes, on the
Yeah.
Friday. We are going as visitors to Rhinebeck on the Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
There's a lot to see.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
we've got to get
and
our
it's your
best.
first time.
It is. I'm just blown away with it. I mean, yeah. I'm going to be like a child in a sweet shop, aren't I?
So if you have any Rhinebeck tips,
Yeah.
this will be the third time that I've been, or fourth.
Oh,
Fourth.
wow.
What a lucky duck.
Yeah.
But first time exhibiting at Cake Palooza on the Friday. So I'm very excited about that.
Yes,
There's some amazing makers at Cake Palooza.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Will be
looking
good
at
fun.
different vendors. I was like, what can I shop? What could
Okay, yeah,
have a
yeah,
look
yeah.
at that. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, so we'll be there on the Friday and then Rhinebeck Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, and we're also going to Woolen Affair on the Friday night.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten about that, but
So
you
that's
said
the
about
Brooklyn
that.
General.
Yes.
We've got tickets for that for the Friday night, which I managed to. They sold out within like minutes.
Wow, you
Because I
did
think
well
the
there.
capacity is 200 people.
Oh, okay.
It's a small event,
Yeah.
and it's on an apple farm, apple orchard.
Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful.
That would be so lovely.
Last year I turned up and I hardly knew anyone, and I just turned up and it was like really dark. I was like, hello, hello, and then I saw loads of knitters. I was like, okay, I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place.
In an apple orchard.
Oh, it's beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And there was live music and amazing.
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds really good. It's very
So
exciting.
if anyone's coming to Rhinebeck or going to Cape Palooza, please let us know in the comments below. We would love to meet you. And we're going to the framed sweater meetup.
We are, yes.
For Andrea
yes.
Mowry.
Yeah, that'll be exciting, won't it?
And I've obviously, done mine.
Lol.
So the wonderful Linda has finished it.
She hasn't.
Yeah. So one of
She's
our amazing...
knit like a demon.
Yeah. Sample knitters, Linda, has
Wow.
finished my frame sweater, and I think she's posting it today, which is so exciting.
Excellent.
So very excited about that, to see it. So thank you so much, Linda. I know I put that combination together.
I've just,
MPAL.
yeah, they're just next door to each other. I keep looking at them.
that's
Isn't that lovely?
Bempton Cliffs?
Bempton Cliffs, which is the Yorkshire Coast collection, and
Secure
Relief. And so it sort of brings out, the leaf
speckles.
brings out the speckles in
Yeah,
that
they're
one.
the same speckles in that one.
Yeah, really lovely.
And we are doing I nearly showed what I was knitting on there. A make-along,
Oh, yeah.
a sweater make-along. Do you remember?
Mhm. Yes, I do. I do remember. It's
So
okay.
it starts on the 10th of October to the 10th
Okay.
of December.
Yes. That's lovely.
So I have dyed a variety of different colours, and you've done amazing kits
Yes.
for sweaters.
Yes.
We do apologise that we haven't published any crochet kits. So there's an email in last night saying I can't find the crochet kits. So we do apologise, because all the festive sweaters that we found were Aran weight, and I don't dye Aran weight, or the pattern wasn't available. So I've done a bundle of Ravelry projects, Ravelry patterns of all festive, I'll link that below, ideas that you can make a festive sweater. It doesn't have to be a sweater, it doesn't have to be a festive sweater, it can just a beautiful sweater.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. That's good.
And what are you going to make?
Well, I'm not sure.
Because the kit that you liked, what was that funny name?
Oh, Schneerflocken. I really quite liked the Schneerflocken. And again, I might have hashed that little that name, but it's got a beautiful yoke pattern, and then sort of some colour work at the yoke, and then a
So on the website, if you click on the top left, you'll get a menu up, and then click down to "'Tis the Season for Beautiful Sweaters."
yeah.
I think I've clicked it, maybe not. There we go, there's the image. And then there's lots of sweater patterns and kits.
Yeah.
I quite like this, Starry Starry Night.
Yes. Yeah. That was the one
Isn't that beautiful?
I liked that. I thought it was really
And
really
you could
nice.
do it in Secure Leaf,
Yes.
or I actually did a kit in
And
Alchemilla
undyed.
Mollis,
Or
and
Al-
undyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you could do sparkle.
Yes. Yeah. You could absolutely. Yeah.
And the one you like is this one.
I like Schneerflocken. I think. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Really really liked that. So you've got quite a bit of colour work at the top
A lot
and
of
the
people have
bottom.
ordered the jingle
Yeah.
sweater.
Classic.
Yeah,
Lovely.
beautiful. I do like the deer though, and some people have ordered the fallow one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So everyone's welcome to join in. All you need to do is use Botanical yarn, and it starts on the 10th of October till the 10th of December.
Wonderful.
And there will be prizes and a community group.
Nice.
I haven't decided what platform that community group is going to be on,
Oh, okay.
because I wanted to make it accessible for everyone, because not everyone uses Ravelry.
No, they don't. What about Instagram?
Yeah.
Could do
chat or-
Instagram,
yeah.
couldn't we?
Yeah.
Are you showing these?
Yeah, I'm just going to do one more round.
Gosh, they're really, really good. I think the colours are absolutely amazing.
So what else? Oh, you haven't showed your Yarndale haul.
No, Yarndale.
Flipping heck, we've done 45 minutes already. Come on,
Wow,
get
better
going.
better get getting on
got
with
yarn
this.
to dye.
So I've got a big bag of bits and
So
bobs.
that's the tote bag that you get with your redesigned bags.
It is, yeah, great size. So we'd already decided on the way there that we all wanted to go to Laxton's, didn't we? Because they
Yes.
usually have like some of their yarn. They call it outlet, and it's either the end of a batch, whatever, you know. But it's beautiful yarn, nothing wrong with it, but it's absolute bargain price. So I bought 5 skeins of this sport weight yarn in this colour.
So what colour would you say that is?
Well, it's one of these colours that in different lights it appears slightly different. So
Completely agree.
it looked grey on the day. It looked like a
Oh, I thought
mid-grey.
it looked rather blue on the day.
So I thought it looked more grey, and
Yeah.
then we were in different lights and it looked more blue. But I think it's definitely a blue.
It's lovely.
It's a bluey
Yeah,
grey
that's blue
anyway.
there.
So this base, it's 100 grams and it's 330 metres per 100 grams. 70% merino, 15% alpaca, 15% silk, and it feels gorge. So,
I didn't realise it had silk in.
yeah, so it's very drapey, very
And what are you
soft.
thinking for that one? No idea.
Really not sure, but
Was it a
anyway,
bargain?
it was £5 a skein. £5 a skein.
It costs more than that to mill it.
Absolutely. I mean, so I've got 5, but look, gorgeous.
Beautiful. I can appreciate that. I can
Yeah,
appreciate
really, really nice. So I also saw this, which was
beautiful
on
colour.
sale, which was the fibre company Amble, and this is colourway Helvellyn, and I love Helvellyn. Don't know
you?
about you? Yeah, I love
that. Can't say I've
Helvellyn.
been up it.
No, I haven't been up it, but I love the Lake District, and I really wanted to. I've always wanted to knit with this, a pair of socks with the Amble. So it was on sale at Emily Folds Knits, and Claire and I both made a purchase.
Yes, you did.
So that was good. It sort of goes. Look, there's definitely a
Yeah, lovely.
there's a theme there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Look. So that was one of my purchases. Then, oh, look at this. Sophie helped me out with this because the lady was struggling with the with the Wi-Fi, and I absolutely loved this pouch made of felted
Felt.
wool and lovely alpaca on it. So Sophie had to buy it cash for me. So I paid you yesterday, did you
Yeah,
say?
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's Fiona sending me £10 for? And then I was like, oh yeah, I gave her some pocket money.
Yeah, she did. She sorted me out with some cash. So I'm going to use it as like a little
It's so cute.
notions pouch or whatever.
And
but
that's from Craft Firm, who's
Yes.
exhibiting at Yorkshire Yarn Fest.
yes.
Also,
yeah,
Emily Folds is as well.
yeah, lovely lady. And this was gorgeous. Absolutely loved it straight off. And then inside I bought some of these. So I don't actually, I've never used the needles with the curve on. So I saw these, loved the colours, and I thought, oh, yes, I shall have some of those, give them a try. So, not entirely sure, Caton Beag, maybe, how you pronounce that
Yeah.
name.
Scottish, Irish?
I'm not sure.
No, no.
Not entirely sure, but anyway, thank you. So that was that purchase.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you use your own money for that? Did you?
maybe no more pocket money. I wasn't allowed, was I? And the next item
Oh, this is so cute.
was, oh, look at this.
So cute.
Little polar bear. And it's a bit of a stitchy thing. So,
And did Claire say, is that for your grandchildren? You were like,
no, it's going on my tree. So I might actually see if I could buy another one and do them one.
Yeah.
That would be quite nice,
Lovely.
wouldn't it?
Lucy Locketland sells them as well.
Oh, does she?
She's at YWF, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I love the polar bear. And you get everything in the kit. So that's really nice. And then the last purchase was, so I've gone back to Law,
I'm
again,
just going to get something while
by
you're...
the Fibre Company,
yours.
again from Emily Folds Knits. And while we were there, I saw a beautiful vest. Can't remember the name. It's a very tricky pronunciation. Let me see if I've got it on my phone. So somebody was wearing it, and oh my goodness, I fell in love with the pattern. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Stronach Allah. No, probably
Beautiful
mashing that one.
pronunciation, Yeah.
But it's by Kate Davis Knits, and let me see if I can get you this vest.
Beautiful.
And just fell in love with the vest. I love the sort of, it looks like cabling down the front in panels, but I think it's sort of like a fake cable.
Beautiful.
So I bought
More Law.
more Law, yeah, more Law. So I bought 4 skeins of this grey colour, which I wonder what this is called. No name.
Just a dialogue. Oh, yeah.
Pensive.
Oh.
Interesting. Pensive. But it's a beautiful sort of mid-grey
Beautiful.
and really complex colours.
I wonder if that's a delivery for us that we just pulled up.
Oh. So that was it. And what about you? What did you?
So I just went to get what I purchased. I bought a lovely book from Lindsay Nunes, who's Lottie and Albert on Instagram. And I bought her beautiful book for this pattern just here, which I want to make. So it's similar to our star blankets.
Yes, yeah.
But she's actually used Aran weight.
Oh, has she?
So I wanted to try and do it in DK and do it chunky.
Yeah, lovely. Really
Beautiful,
nice.
isn't it?
Absolutely
so I bought that
gorgeous.
book. And she signed it for me.
Oh, did she? Oh, that's even better.
Love a signed book.
Yeah, nice.
And then I also, because I don't need any yarn, do I?
Why not?
I bought some lovely earrings from a lady called Lindsay Walters.
Lovely.
In a little, she was wearing them, wasn't she?
She
and
was.
I was like,
They
need.
were gorgeous. They were gorgeous. I mean, her whole stand was lovely.
They're like
Absolutely.
little felt offcuts.
Just beautiful.
You can see. Yeah, really nice. Beautiful earrings.
You should be wearing them.
I know, showed you now.
Yeah, look at those.
Yeah,
they look
look
so
great
good.
with the
Yeah,
popsicle.
really nice.
And I also bought, because I haven't tried this craft, I mean, I'm all for trying all the crafts, a needle felt kit
I've never done this before.
from a company called
Be interesting.
Bergin and Bath. So
Lovely.
it's gingerbread, like bunting decoration.
So
yeah.
what do you get in the box?
So you get the cutters, so you get 3 metal cutters to
Yeah.
put your fluff in,
Okay.
and then you can then needle point and then do that. Never done it before.
So you get the needle.
Yeah. I
And-
haven't
and-
opened it.
Oh, it would be interesting. Really good fun.
Just for a hobby, you know, that I've not got time for. But
I think that would be
have
good
been
fun.
knitting on. I cast these on Saturday morning
Yeah.
with our new Halloween sock set, which has been the most popular sock set.
Yeah.
And if you will hold this for me, Madame, I bought a black light because it glows. Go a bit closer. Closer, closer. Look at the neps. It glows. I can't reach. There you go. You can see it glows in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah, yeah, you
How
can
cool
see
is
it.
that? And
Yeah.
the stitch marker glows in the dark.
That's really good.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
speckles.
Yeah, very good.
So, I have cast on.
Look at that.
And look at my stitch stoppers, little pink
Yeah,
ghosts.
nice.
So-
These ghosts look so good.
So I've used Jamie Lomax's Doodle Decks. So her latest one, Haunted Doodle Deck.
Nice.
And I've used the little ghosts out of her doodle deck
I love those.
to do some little ghosts up the top. So I was just doing a little bit more there of the of sort of stockinette, so you could see more ghosts. But do you think they look a bit scary with the orange eyes?
Well, yeah, but there's ghosts. They're supposed to be scary.
But the pattern is like a black, like a high
Yes.
contrast. So I think maybe
I like them. I like it. So how did you get on with the 3 colours?
I was all right. Look at my tension. It's all right.
Amazing tension. See, it's all about just the more you do it, the better you get, don't you?
3-colour colour work.
Yeah, you did
What does
really
everyone
well.
else think of 3-colour colour work? Do you not like it?
I don't like it with DK. I
Okay.
think I'd be okay with 4-ply.
Yeah.
I think with DK, I do find it a little bit
Look at
tough on
this.
the hands.
Stoppers as well. We have got
Lovely.
lots of Halloween
Yeah, we've got
stitch
lots of
stoppers. That one's funny. It says Halloween, happy
Happy Halloween.
Hallow-
Hallow Thanksmas.
Halloween, Thanksgiving,
Hallow.
and Christmas.
Thanksmas, yeah.
And lots of pumpkins. So lots of stitch stoppers. I like this one with the little book.
Oh, let's have a look at that one.
It's really cute.
Oh, yeah.
So yes,
Lovely.
doodle decks are now in stock.
Yes.
I've been looking at some display for these. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
quite think of how to. I think that was Hetty. Or was it a squeak?
No, it's a squeak. I think it was a squeak of the lorry
Lorry.
that's next door.
So yeah, if you haven't heard of Jamie Lomax with her amazing doodle decks, we have a lot of them in stock.
We do, yep.
And her new book is launching soon as well, which is very
Yes.
exciting.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's. Oh, I didn't show this.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this.
So this is
Wow.
Project 26,
Nice.
another redesigned, and it's been down by the side of my sofa.
What have you got? Oh, look at that.
So I wanted a basic. So thinking of the MCAL season, you know,
Yes.
it's quite intense knitting.
Yes, every week, yeah. Some of the clues can be quite long, can't they?
Yeah, but I think Stephen West will do it shorter this year, hopefully. Anyway,
I don't know, because it's 4 skeins. You've got
Okay.
you've got a lot of knitting to
in
do.
my bucket,
Yep.
I found this upstairs in my crap room, as my boyfriend endearly calls it, craft room.
Okay.
So it's Sparkle on Monada and Surrey Alpaca.
Nice.
And I'm going to cast on that knit California
Oh,
sweater.
yes,
I
yes.
talked about that last time.
Yes, you did.
But then found this in my stash and I was like, oh,
So have you got enough? Have you got skeins for
Yeah.
it? Enough
got
skeins?
3 and 3, yeah.
Wonderful. You might need a bit more of the Surrey.
Oh yeah, it's only 300 metres.
Yeah, you might need a tiny bit more of that. Yeah,
I think there's a yarn wall there that I can raid.
maybe.
I think we can.
Yeah, do you reckon we can do it?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Will you allow me?
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay.
Of course.
So we have lots of redesigned goodies in stock.
And we have this in black.
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's beautiful,
We have this
isn't
in
it?
black, yeah.
Beautiful. And we have the Project 10 in black
We do. We have
that I've reduced £5.
we have quite a, sorry for the rustling, still in its packaging,
Beautiful.
but we have this. We have quite a few of these in stock,
Really
so
beautiful.
ready to ship now.
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 So we should go and I'm going to go and turn the dye pans on.
Yeah, I'm going to put my sweater back on because I'm a bit
Chilly.
chilly.
But thank you so much for watching and that we hope that we see you at Cape Palooza, Rhinebeck or Yorkshire Yarn Fest.
Yeah,
for
Yorkshire.
our
Yeah,
next Iceland
absolutely.
shirts.
Yeah, Yorkshire Yarn Fest 3 days, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're also exhibiting at Vogue.
Ooh.
Not that I booked flights yet.
Uh-oh.
You can walk.
I'll swim.
Okay, you swim, I'll walk. So yes, I hope everyone is well and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And please subscribe if you're not subscribed already.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.